You know what every garden needs that no one ever puts on their list? A place to sit, a place to pause, a place to drink your coffee and quietly admire all the things you've planted and survived. Hey folks, if we haven't met before, my name is Tara. I garden in the Bay Area, and over here we garden year round. We overthink everything, and we absolutely need a place like this to sit down, relax, and enjoy the garden. So this setup over here is actually brand new from Vego Garden. It's a bistro set that they just sent out to me, and it sparked today's video idea. So this video is actually not a run out and buy things video. It's a thoughtful gifts idea video so that you can shop for the gardener in your life, because I know we're kind of hard to shop for sometimes. So today I'm actually sharing a few Vego Garden pieces just to give you ideas, because these are items that I absolutely love as a gardener, and I know that the gardener in your life will absolutely love it too and will actually use it. So let's start with this bistro set. This is one of those things that most gardeners won't buy for themselves because, it doesn't feel essential. But once it's in the garden, it will become part of our routine. This is where we will drink our coffee, check on our plants, plan what's next, or just exist in the garden for a few minutes. In fact, while I was sitting out here just now, I was looking at this fountain. We've had this for a couple of years, but have we really used it much? Not really. It tends to get blocked up by leaves, and, just getting that water flowing and keeping it clean has been a little bit of a pain. So it's been sitting and looking like this. It's kind of cute, but what if it were actually a flower fountain? What if I can actually put some plants over here, maybe in pots with flowers spilling over, so that if I do choose to use it as a fountain at a later point in time, I can just take out the pots and fill it up with water, and away we go. So that's the kind of ideas you get by just sort of sitting and observing and enjoying. I absolutely love how portable this is. In fact, that's the main reason why I wanted it, because I'm often in different parts of my garden filming videos, and I really want to be able to just grab a chair or a table and take it somewhere and set up shop and work. And the chairs and tables that I have are just so heavy and so non-portable. But this thing, I absolutely love how you can fold it flat. And look at these little details, you guys. This is what I love about Vego Garden, is the thoughtful details that go into their product. You've got this little plastic piece over here that will prevent the metal from rubbing against each other and keep this looking brand new. And oh, by the way, if you look on their website, this actually looks kind of gray in color, but when you look at it, look at this beautiful kind of pale biscuity color. I absolutely love the color. I thought it was gray, and it's so much prettier than I thought. So with many of Vego Garden's products, you don't really understand the little details of them until you actually get them, and then you really appreciate how much more they are than what you thought they were. For example, this rolling citrus planter, it is just lovely, not just from the point of view that it's a lovely planter for this citrus tree, but it also waters it from the bottom, which I didn't even realize was one of the biggest problems in my hot, dry climate. The entire planter was drying out, the other ones that I've got. But then once I put it in this citrus tree, which was just kind of, just started taking off. Look at it. It's full of fruit, and all the fruit ripened. And I'm just really, really loving this. I've got a dragon fruit planter as well that's very similar to this, and my dragon fruit is absolutely thriving. Let me show you. Here it is. This dragon fruit is so happy, and I'm actually thinking I may get some fruit next year. Fingers crossed. But it actually helps it survive our winters. We don't have very cold winters, but then again, dragon fruit is a tropical plant, and it just, having that water available whenever it needs it, but not really overwatering it. That's the key to a successful dragon fruit overwintering process. And this dragon fruit has been doing really well since I planted it last year. Oh, by the way, this size, I believe, is a 45-gallon, but they've got two other sizes. They've got, I think, a 30-gallon and a 20-gallon. Don't hold me to that. Check their website, but there are 3 sizes in which these fruit tree planters come, and they are all awesome. By the way, I am a Vego Garden affiliate, so if you would shop using my link, I would really, really appreciate it. And I'll always have some discount codes available for you in the description, so check it out. This frost cover behind me has also been one of those, whoa, I did not expect it to work so well kinds of things. It comes in many different sizes, and my plants are so happy in there. I am overwintering some of them. Let me show you. Yeah, with Vego Garden, quality is just so superior compared to any of the other products that you can get out there on Amazon or online or anything like that. Look at all these happy plants in here. These are all things like coleus and curry leaf and what's that? That's firecracker flower. This is 4 o'clock flower. It's so cold right now. They will all be pretty much dead if they were outside. They are all thriving over here. And the other thing that I wanted to show you guys also, speaking of quality, look at the quality of the ribbons, the zipper, all of those tabs. I want to show you actually something else that I got online, which really you can compare the two. Yeah, I'm always buying things online just to see, is Vego Garden really that much better? And right away, flimsy ribbon, flimsy zippers, flimsy plastic. This greenhouse, I don't expect it to last more than a year. A couple of years would be really, really great. But something like this, I know, is going to last me a long time, and it's going to be an absolute pleasure to use. So my dad used to always say, you get what you pay for, or the cheaper it is, the costlier it becomes. That's kind of how I feel about Vego Garden products. They are a little bit more expensive than the cheapos that you get online, but boy, oh boy, is the quality amazing. Right, so let's go inside. I want to show you a couple more things that I think you will really like to give the gardener in your life, or maybe gift to yourself, because guess what? You're special and you deserve it. So this is another product that I am really enjoying a lot, this Vego Garden 4-tier grow light system. Gosh, look at these planters, you guys. This is another one of my favorites. This is a self-watering planter. This is an herb planter. I've actually got 2 of these. It's got little lettuce growing in it. And this one was supposed to be for cilantro. Wouldn't it be perfect for cilantro? But look at that gorgeous lettuce growing in it. I don't have the heart for it. I thought maybe if I keep plucking the leaves and eating them, it won't look as pretty, but it's looking even prettier. And it really took off after I put it under this grow light. Let me actually show you the grow light on my kitchen counter. Yeah, this herb planter fits perfectly under this grow light. This is an all-in-one grow light thing, but you can actually buy these separately. This particular unit, you can raise it, lower it, and you can actually flip this grow light back and forth. And this grow light particularly is amazing. I just absolutely love it. It is magnetic, so it fits on any magnetic surface. And guess what? If you want to put it on your kitchen counter and you've got a wooden surface over here, they actually supply this really strong 3M sticker kind of thing that you can stick underneath over here, and then you can stick this grow light directly onto it. So really, you can put this grow light by itself anywhere, and you can buy this independently. You don't have to buy the whole unit. Look how beautifully my basil is growing. It is actually ready for me to start doing a little bit of harvesting here and there. I love growing kitchen scraps, you guys. I ate this piece of celery and I stuck this in some water, started growing some roots, put it in some soil, and I'm hoping some of the extra light from here will help this thing grow through winter as well. It's looking really happy, isn't it? It would be great in that other little smaller planter that I showed you outside. Yeah, so back outside here, I've done, like I said, a full video on this particular grow light station. It's just awesome. The shelves are movable. You can move them up and down, and the whole unit is movable. So you don't like it in this place, you can move it anywhere you like. Oh, by the way, the seed starting trays would also make a fantastic gift. These are the best in the market, you guys. You can't get better seed starting trays than these. Sturdy, solid, they will last you forever. And I'm growing all the seeds that came in a seed packet, a cool season seed packet that Vego Garden sells as well. I finally found a use for these Dollar Tree vertical plastic planters. No, don't buy this as a gift for anyone, you guys. These are totally useless, flimsy plastic. Definitely don't want to put them outside. So if none of these things that I've showed you so far have really piqued your interest, or you're not really sure whether that gardener in your life will really like any of these things, then get them a Vego Garden gift certificate. They would absolutely love you and be so grateful for it. So back to my bistro set. I think the best garden gifts are really the ones that your gardener friend or yourself can look at every day and then just get joy out of, whether it be place to sit like this, or a way to grow food better, or a tool that makes gardening easier. All of these things are what make the gifts really land. Now tell me in the comments, what are the best gardening gifts that you have received, or maybe that you want to receive? And hopefully that special someone is watching this video and will pick up on it. Check the links in the description for all these wonderful products. And until next time, folks, happy holidays and live green and love your greens.